Who got the power?
Hey guys, it's Elise and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another Ask Elise, but I love answering questions and that is exactly what I'm going to do today. So, I did one on Instagram this time. Usually I do them on Twitter, and I got a message that was like, Elise, some of us don't have Twitter and we'd really like to participate in your Ask Elises. Can you do one on Instagram? And I was like, yes, of course I can. So I did that. I made a post. I just wrote hashtag Ask Elise, and there were 1,000,001 comments. Not really, like 300 comments. And I was like, okay. And I read each and every one of them. Most of the questions were all the same, and questions I've answered many a time in an Ask Elise before. So just for next time, make sure I haven't answered the question that you're going to ask before. Like, what's my favourite Little Mix song? When did you become a mixer? Like, all those sorts of questions. Like, I've already answered in many an Ask Elise because I made lots of those videos before. Anyway, so I'm going to start right now. And I've got like 50 or so questions, so I'm going to bullet through them. Here we go. My first one comes from WSpark98NZ and it says, hashtag Ask Elise, are you currently watching Love Island Australia or Love Island UK? If so, what are your thoughts? I'm not really into like dating shows like that, like, and I guess that they're like really exciting to watch, but I just don't gravitate towards them. I don't watch The Bachelor, I don't watch The Bachelorette. These shows do not like apply to me. The only one I ever watched was Single AF on MTV because Courtney Act was in it. That's the only like dating show I've ever watched, so no is the answer to that question. Jessie_news says, what is your favourite Little Mix song ever? P.S. Love you. Salute, and I love you too. Becca said, what is it like for you to start your YouTube channel and get publicly known? Hashtag Ask Elise. Publicly known is something I have to be in the right place. Like a Little Mix concert. I felt like famous at that Little Mix concert. So yeah, but on a day-to-day basis, rarely do I ever get recognised. But I imagine if I went to the UK where most of my demographic is, I think I would feel overwhelmed and my anxiety would go, hey! But I think it's so exciting, and we hit 16k subscribers right here, right today. So that's so exciting, so thank you guys so much. And to start my channel, I started when I was in school and I was pretty much bored and I saw other YouTubers doing that. I was like, I can do that, watch me. And that's exactly what I did. So Jinx's Left Heel says, who do you think the most underrated queen from Drag Race? I think like Max, season 7. I think Max was eliminated just a little bit too early for my liking. So I'd love to see Max on All Stars. Amy Brettman says, how did you learn to do makeup so perfectly? Hashtag Ask Elise, because you slay every single time. Well, a lot of practice. I started doing makeup like on the weekends when I was in like year 8, and I would do like mascara and like a little purple shadow and like it was like Snob by MAC. That's all I would wear. And I thought I was like top shit. I was like, I am so good at makeup. And then just as you grow and you watch more tutorials and you learn stuff, you learn different techniques, it just, practice makes perfect. It is literally, that is all it is. So practice makes perfect, and getting the right products for you and like what bloody Jeffree Star might love and like, you may hate. So it's just trial and error as well. Ted_AG said, hashtag Ask Elise, what is your least favourite Little Mix song? Red Planet. You guys should all know that by now. Little_mixes_4_ever said, hashtag Ask Elise, if you had to choose an artist for Little Mix to collaborate with on LM5, who would it be and why? If you don't follow me on Twitter, I get this question quite a lot and I just answer it without it being in a video. I've always said Sia. Sia and Little Mix are like my 2 favourite artists of all time, followed by Ariana Grande and Miley Cyrus. So any one of my top would be great. Even like a Lady Gaga, like I would love that. So pretty much anyone. Liza_Nikonyuk. I don't know how to say that name, I'm so sorry, but it says, what is your favourite colour of lipstick? You guys, if you follow me on Instagram and you look at my pictures, you would notice that I only wear like one shade of neutral. It's actually what I'm wearing today, but I've got a gloss over it, so it alters the colour just a little. Favourite lipstick in general of all time is Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. These are the best formula. The colours are great. It's really pigmented, so opaque. I just love it. My favourite 2 colours are Celebrity Skin and I'm Nude. These colours are my absolute favourite. I'm wearing I'm Nude with a lip liner and a gloss over it right now. And I'm like so out, like you can see like lines and stuff, but yeah. And Celebrity Skin is one I wear all the time. It's a little bit darker than I'm Nude. Yes, those are my favourite colours of lipstick, just nude lipsticks. Another one from little_mixes_4_ever said, ask Elise, if you could choose any drag queens to impersonate Little Mix, which drag queens would play each member of Little Mix? This is an amazing question. Now, I am biased because the AAA girls, Willem, Alaska and Courtney, were in the Power music video. So I'd pick those three. Perry as Courtney, Willem as Jessie, and Alaska as Jade. But for Leigh-Anne, I don't know who I would pick. I could pick Shea Coulee, which would be a really good fit, I think. I'm gonna stick with that. Shea Coulee. Why not? Giovanna, and I don't know how to say the last name, says least favourite Little Mix music video. I think my least favourite is Wings. Here's some tea for you. The first time I ever saw the Wings music video, like, keep in mind, I loved the song Wings. First time I saw it, I was like, wasn't like shook by it, you know? I wasn't the mixer I am now then, because it was just like Wings. I only heard it on the radio. And I saw it and I was like, I don't like this music video. It doesn't do anything for me. Now it's so like nostalgic and I love it. But at the time I was like, no thank you. Okay, littlemix_fanpage.11 says, do you ship Shalaska? If you guys don't know, or you're not, you know, with the drag race crowd, woo! Oh god, Alaska, who was in the Power music video, was dating Sharon Needles, who is the winner of season 4. Sorry to spoil it for you guys. But they were dating for a while. And at the time, yes, I did ship it because they were both happy in their relationship. Now that they're not in the relationship, I don't. Stranger Grande 5 said, it's not about LM, but these questions are not really, like, I don't want them to always be Little Mix based, but here we go. It's not about LM, but what are your favourite song by Ariana Grande? Love you too. My favourite song is probably the song that's going to come out on Sweetener. And it's going to be, the light is coming to get back, everything in the darkness. Like, that snippet from Wango Tango had me shooketh. I saw it on Twitter and I was like, quote tweeted, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But right now my favourite song is I Don't Care. Daily Aleri says, what artist do you like besides Little Mix? Like I said before, Miley, Sia, Ariana Grande, Trixie Mattel, Alaska, Lady Gaga. Next one comes from x.amber03 and it says, favourite drag queen, love you so much. Trixie Mattel. Next one comes from Loansky. Says hashtag Ask Elise, how excited are you for Sweetener by Ariana Grande? Is there a reaction coming for Sweetener? Absolutely there will be. And I'm very excited. Like, I'm already excited for the light is coming. And then xamber.03 also said least favourite drag queen, love you. My least favourite drag queen, one I don't care for as much watching the show, was Fifi O'Hara. I just don't like her at all. I guess on Twitter now she's kind of normal. But on the show, she's really, really rude, and I don't like it. Like, when you watch All Stars 2, it drives me up the wall. So, Loansky again says, how was the Trixie Mattel Moving Parts tour? Well, I didn't see the Moving Parts tour because that is in the UK, US and America, and I think the UK, she did the UK too. But the one that was here in Australia was called Accessories Sold Separately, and oh my god, it was everything. It was her and Tammy Brown. Tammy Brown opened for her and it was incredible. Phone, and I'll pull up some videos and then I'll insert them and you can have my live reaction watching them back. Does that sound like a great idea? I think so. My favourite video I took was in the second half. I captured this video. Bitch. That's me. Ah! The confetti comes down. Oh my god, so good. So good. This is so good. So good.
Well, I thought I remembered you saying that you wanted to express yourself.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do want to express myself. Okay? Alright? Okay? And this is me expressing myself. Okay? There it is. I hate this job. I hate this goddamn job and I don't need it.
Oh my god, she's so good. More than just good friends. She's Underscore Shannon Jessie said, hashtag Ask Elise, what is your current favourite song? I will gladly play that for you right now. Baby, I like it like Balenciagas, the ones that look like sacks. Oh, I could sing my songs. Yeah, I love that song. Also, I know a lot of you guys are gonna freak the fuck out when I play this song, but I love this song and it's going to fill a lot of your hearts. It's this song. Who had a full-on heart attack just then when I played that? Here we go. Next, I think this is from Julie. I recognize you from Twitter. Hey girl. And it's her favourite season 10 queen. Okay, my favourite was Monet Exchange. I wanted her to win from the second the show started with that fucking sponge dress. Oh my god. I'm about to do spoilers, by the way, so if you haven't seen it, skip. But she got eliminated, so I was really devastated. So my next one along was Aquaria, so I am now rooting for Aquaria to win. So, like, hopefully that comes true. Georgia.Solomon said, hashtag Ask Elise, if you were stuck on an island and you could only take 3 people with you, who would you take? This can be celebrities as well. Got this. My cousin Tessa, Trixie Mattel, Jade. I would pick those. So I've got my family, my cousin Tessa, Trixie Mattel, my favourite drag queen, and Jade, because I think having a member of Little Mix who also loves drag queens would just work. So that's who I'd pick. And also Trixie Mattel, because my cousin Tessa loves Trixie as well. So it's all work together. So we wouldn't kill each other, hopefully. Maybe Jade would kill me, I don't know, but like. Next one comes from Azzy Barber, says, hashtag Ask Elise, what is your favourite makeup product and why? Anything Jeffree puts out, I'm obsessed with, but my favourite product he's ever put out are his skin frosts. I have every single one of his skin frosts besides the black one and the hot pink one and the blue one. So this is just the pro palette that he had. This is my favourite thing ever. You can tell I love it a lot. Like this shade here, Sarcophagus. You guys are always like, what highlighter are you wearing? It's either this or what I'm wearing now, which is Anastasia Amrezy. But this shade is no joke. Like a little bit of this goes a long way, and I've hit pan on it, so that just tells you how much I love it. And I've had this since my birthday, which was in December. Maria Andrew 14 says, what song do you use to describe your personality? I love you. I love you too.
When I was just a little kid, I was sitting on the garden wall. We're gonna get weird all night. I said, let's get weird all night.
Weird people on the dance floor. I have so many questions. Oh my god, how many more do I have to do? Next one comes from, oh my god, that's me as the profile picture. Okay, hi. This says underscore celeb edits underscore says, if you could be a drag queen for a day, who would you be? Love you, queen. I love you too. I would be Trixie Mattel. She's my favorite. She sings, she plays guitar. Even though I can't play guitar, I would just, you know, if I was being that drag queen. Lucia20U said, what is your favorite TV show? Love you so much. Love you too. And I think you guys all know it is Drag Race, quickly followed by my favourite TV show is Drag Race. And that's pretty much it. And if you didn't guess that, you need to watch more of my videos. Rezija_R said, do you have any pets? Right now I only have one bird. Earlier this year in February I actually lost my dog to old age and just like arthritis. But this is my dog right here, Black Lab, absolutely stunning dog. Her name was Ebony. She was hardly ever called Ebony though, because you know when you have a dog and you come up with all these random ass names. So yeah, but I will be getting a new puppy in July, late July, early August, so I'm so excited. It'll be a brown chocolate Labrador, so I'm so excited. Kate Stanaway said, what % charges your phone on? Oh, it's probably really low right now because I've been answering so many questions and my Bluetooth's on. It's on 22%. Hannah_M006 said, name something Australian that is underrated. Lamingtons. I love Lamingtons. I think it's fantastic. A Lamington is a piece of sponge cake with chocolate on the outside and it's like rolled in coconut. So good. Queen X Elise, which is a fan account of mine. I don't know what I did to deserve fan accounts, but they're there and they're real and it blows my mind. Said, hashtag Ask Elise, a moment in your life you regret. I like to think that everything happens for a reason, so I don't like to live in regret. So if something happened and I regretted it and I could take it back, like, I wouldn't be the person I am today, so I like to think I don't live my life in regret. Ella.Desmond says, hashtag Ask Elise, Courtney or Trixie, which one do you prefer? Trixie Mattel, hands down. Grace Ann Panel said, what are your top 5 albums of all time? Love you so much. Glory Days, Salute, Lady Gaga's Born This Way album, See As This Is Acting Deluxe, maybe Alaska's Pound Cake. I think I might put that in there. And if I had a 6, it would be One Stone by Trixie Mattel. Who are your favourite RuPaul's Drag Race queen? Trixie Mattel, Courtney Act, Willem, Alaska, Katya, Shea Coulee, Farrah Moan, Bianca Del Rio, Sharon Needles, Ginger Minge, Monet Exchange, Aquaria, Jinx Monsoon. I could go on for days, but that's just a few. Hashtag Ask Elise, can you do a Geordie accent? No. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments down below what you would like to see next. Make sure you turn my post notifications on as well, because YouTube is being a bit of a bitch and is not notifying people when videos go live. Especially for us smaller YouTubers, it's hard for us to grab the views if you don't get notified. So make sure you turn those on and follow me on all my social medias. They are linked down below and on my end card for your convenience. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Somehow